Welcome back to Action Plan, and welcome back to a completely different start. Right, this is the state of my little room. So we've clearly got a problem. And I need to sort this out. We really have got ourselves into a corner and we are struggling for room. Now at the moment I'm in negotiations with the wife for the bigger room, but unfortunately a lot of these cupboards take a lot of moving and I'm not capable of that at the moment, so that's stressing me out, the thought of moving this. So for now I think I'm going to have to come up with an intermediate solution. So that's what it looks like right now. Right, so I've moved lots of bits onto the table, so right old mess in here. But my plan is to get these ceremonials that are on the side and keep getting knocked over into this cupboard. It's full of my 90s Action Man. And for now, I'm really sorry, Mr. 90s Action Man, but you're going to have to go in the spare room until we come up with a better plan. Right, I'm going to crack on and get this done. Right, okay, I've got this far. I'm going to live with some 90s at the top there, my divers, my spacemen, and these first GI Joes from the 90s. And I'm going to move some of these 90s box sets out of here. These were ones that when I bought 90s Action Man for my son, I bought some doubles so that I could keep them in the box. These ones I really do like. Some of the 90s ones that were more military themed, I really did like. These ones not so much, especially this one. No idea why Action Man made men that look like that. Right, so this is where I'm at. Just got to clear these bottom shelves out. Not quite sure where these are going to live for now. But anyway, let's crack on. Right, so now I've freed up 2 shelves. I'm still hanging on to this, like I said, the top shelf. I'll smarten them up, put them straight. I'm hoping to pluck up the courage to move them out as well. Got a bit of sentimental value there because this boat one I did buy for my son. So, but we're going to dust these bottom shelves and this is where the ceremonials are going to live. Right, next I'm going to move my ceremonials into the cupboard there. Cupboard number 3, we've got cupboard number 1 that way, cupboard number 2 that way. This isn't going to be a case of I'm putting them in there and that's how it's going to be, because I'm not really sure how they're going to fit in there. For now, it's just a case of getting them in the cupboard for now. Right, coming into ceremonials, get in the cupboard. Right, okay, I'm definitely getting somewhere. I've just put these things on here for now, and like I said, don't think they have to stay there. They're just going to be there for now. Some of these 40 ones are going to be open soon. I know that's sacrilege, but I'm going to be opening these because to me they're no good in the boxes. I want them on my soldiers. Right, okay, so back to the cupboard. That's where we're at. It's not a fantastic display. The top one, like I said, going to need some tidying up and sorting. I might take those 2 GI Joes out. I don't know yet. But for now, there's that. Waiting for some more ceremonials to go down the bottom. I'm waiting for our Blues and Royals 40th uniform there. That'll be going on that horse there. Quickly put the lifeguard on the horse, but he's not fitting very well, so I'm going to have him back out and see if the saddle and everything else needs a bit of tweaking to get him to fit. So that's where we're at. Captain Zargan that I printed, still waiting on doing his hands. His hand snapped. Got to come up with a slightly different design, bit of drilling, and I might try and fit normal hands on him. I'll get round to that at a later date. My plane's gone by the by. I snapped the second towel off of it. Really fed up with that. These are more of my 1990 ones that I think are quite cool. I like them ones. And I love the moon landing ones. Back round there, you just see, got the year 2000, that one. Let's move this guy. He's in the box. Really would like him out of the box, because once again, in the box doesn't mean much to me. You can't really see him properly. For some reason, they put a watch on him, which is really bizarre. But there you go, it'd be cool out of the box in that suit. Maybe I'll try and buy one out of the box. Right, so that's where we're at the moment. If you're wondering why that guy in there is facing the other way, because he's a 1990s Action Man. But I wanted to give the effect of the winter coat. Right, so there's the cupboard as it stands. There's my custom SAS 1990s dinghy. Give you a quick look at that. So there you go, little custom I did. Still blue on the inside, it was blue on the outside. There you go. Quick look at the lads in the cupboard. Bit of reflection going on there. Some of these vehicles up there, I'm unsure what I've even got up there because I don't know much about the vehicles. I'll have to bring them around one day and do a video on them. 50th anniversaries, loads of ski patrols. 4 there. Got 1 up on the shelf there. But we are definitely getting more tidy now. I can now sit in my chair. Right, one thing I want to do next is I want to address the issue of these 132 scale soldiers here. Now, if you've ever seen in my cupboard over here, cupboard one underneath, I've got lots of Airfix. These were the remakes. And I was painting them, but I've kind of gone off the boiler painting them now. I'm not the world's best painter, but I do enjoy it. But my eyesight's not brilliant now, so I need to get some kind of magnifying system. But anyway, so I've got a feeling all of them are going to end up having to go back in their boxes and accommodate these guys somewhere along the line, because they are taking up loads of space. The hat and the head that was gifted to me, I would like to put that on a small shelf of its own. So I think that might be something I'll do at a later date. Give me some more room. Really got to come up with another plan for this room. Right, so for now, got a big space in the bottom here. Don't know about big, but we've got a space. Got some more Grenadier Guard uniforms. I think I want to replace his, because these are really good. I think one of these might actually be Dragon. I'm not 100% sure. This one just looks a little bit more fancy. Don't know if you guys know, but is that Dragon? It's a lot darker. I don't know which one to use, because this is very light and bright red, and this one's quite dark. Just looks a little bit fancier. This one's labelled Action Man. Don't know if it's a 40th or whether it's an older one. You guys let me know. Anyway, for now, let's put them to side. Going to probably change this guy's tunic, and I think I'm actually going to touch up the buttons with a gold pen, because they look a little bit dull. Anyway, for now, I've got this space. Yes, I've got my Blues and Roars over there, the 40th, that at some stage I'm going to take out, and they're going to go up there. And I've also got my 21st Lancer to go in there. But for now, I really need some space. So, what I've decided, I'm going to take the Mounties and the horse out of there. Probably Brutus as well. And I'm going to put the Mounties in there for now. Now, they're not British ceremonials, but I believe they're Canadian ceremonials. So for now, they're going to live in there, just so I've got some more space and I've got a little bit of thinking time as to what I'm going to do. Right, I've got this lot to move before I even get to the cupboard. Right, there you go. That don't look half bad, does it? I think for now, these guys are going to live in here. Might put some more grass on the top shelf just to make it look cool. That's left us the space in the cupboard there for the next guy. And then 2, I get my Blues and Royals sorted and my 21st Lancers to put in that cupboard. The Canadian Mounties can live there quite happily, I think. I'm quite happy with that. Right, okay. Let's get this cupboard dusted. Right, so that's a complete kind of different episode. These are the kind of things you have to get up to when you're a collector. I'm learning. You've got to dust. You've got to move things around. Especially as, like me, you cannot stop buying Action Man bits. Right. Thanks for watching this exciting episode of Action Fan. And I'll see you in the next exciting episode.